Hey you! Do you like spiders but wish you could add one to your Hear Me Out list? Well boy, do I have the gift for you! Introducing Oraxia, the 61st Warframe in the game, Warframe. Oraxia is everyone's favorite arachnid dami mommy that comes with a whip, long legs, and the ability to spread her fluids everywhere. She is also legitimately one of the most versatile Warframes that we've ever had, as well as probably one of the most fun we've had in a while. Let's go over her, shall we? First up is her passive, which is basically what happens when you see a spider on the wall, look away for 1 second, and now it's gone. But this time, it has a gun.
Oh no!
This guaranteed 8 seconds of invisibility is an unbroken form of invisibility after you wall latch, meaning you can wall jump, you can bullet jump, you can shotgun, you can stab, you can do whatever you want for a whole 8 seconds and it will not break the invisibility. Even better / slightly overpowered of it is that there is no cooldown to going re-invisible. If it breaks, just wall latch again and you're good to go, and you can keep chaining it to basically stay invisible for an entire mission. Moving on to her number 1, we have her Leapy Stabby. The Leapy Stabby is a single target ability where you pick a target, you leap at them, and then you stab them. And if they have this funny symbol over the head, you stab them so hard that they explode into a meat pinata of energy and health. Her number 2 is where she throws her sticky fluid onto the floor in order to create a literal spider web that when enemies walk into it, they slowly start to get slowed down and then to the point where they stop completely, and while they're in the web, they take much more damage than normal, and the web also does damage over time. It is right here where I will point out that the word of the day is Toxin, because that's literally all of her ability's damage type. Meaning, if you are not using Archon Continuity on your build with her, you are doing the build wrong. Moving on to the number 3, if you're arachnophobic, then I'm gonna make it worse for you, because her number 3 allows her to infect enemies with a toxin damage over time, and if they are killed during that damage over time, they spawn a cute new spider. Look at it, so cute, it's actually disgusting. Kill it. These itty bitty spiders, known as scuttlers, are individually shit. They really aren't that tanky, they just kind of run around and poke at things, and frankly, they don't do much. Thank goodness you can have up to 11 of these things, at least that's as many as I've gotten. You could get more, I don't know, let me know in the comments. But when you do get a swarm of these things going, they actually do become quite a nice distraction and overall a decent damage source just to help you out a little bit. And finally, move on to our number 4, the Spider Mode. When you are in the Spider Mode, actually this ability does quite a lot. Give me a second. You get increased health, you get immunity to status effects, you can wall latch to do even more damage, all your weapons get a toxin bonus, and now you can literally just walk around and do whatever you want. Not only that, your melee attack is immediately replaced with the number 1 ability, so if you see people with a funny red marker above their head, you can just constantly pounce on them to get your health back. And it's a huge damage bonus and health bonus too that is increased with your ability strength. Frankly, and this is the way I built my Oraxia, you can just build around this number 4 and create a health-tanking weapon of terror using the Sobek shotgun and acid shells and just watch and laugh as everything in front of you gets deleted and they don't know where the hell you are. If I have anything negative to say about Oraxia, which frankly isn't much because I just gushed about her completely, it's the fact that she is a tank in a weird way. She's not one of those frames where you can hit one button, then go leave your computer and make a sandwich and know that they'll survive because they're so tanky. She's more tanky because you have to utilize the way she works. For example, the way I use her is like this. I activate her number 4, constantly sticking to walls to get the damage buff as well as using the already innate toxin buff for the weapons. I use her number 2 to constantly debuff areas to keep enemies controlled and give them the huge amount of damage they take. I use number 3 as a bit of a distraction as well as an extra damage over time, and the number 1 I use whenever I see the funny red symbol appear in order to reclaim any amount of energy that I lost or because I think it'll be funny to watch an enemy explode into meat chunks. And then just utilize her passive ability of constantly staying invisible when wall latching and ta-da! You have an invisible, invincible, damage-dealing, health-tanking super spider. I'm not even arachnophobic and that is a terrifying image. So yeah, that is my review-ish, commentary, opinion, random ramblings thingy about Oraxia, the new spider frame that I will not be surprised if people want her to step on them. So yeah, if you don't have Warframe already, get it, it's free. They just made the quest line easier to go through so you can get the Isleweaver stuff pretty quickly. It's going to be around for a little over, actually I think just under 2 weeks, so yeah, if you want to do it, hop on, now. Do it. It's free. What are you waiting for? The video's ending. Get it. Go Warframe. Go Warframe now. Go download it now. Get on your computer and do it now. Okay, bye.